Hello, I'm Anne Redfern. Welcome to our kitchen here in Mallorca. Now today I would like to speak to you about vegetables. I'm sure you're all aware that we all need to eat more vegetables, and a very easy way to do it is to stir fry them. I stir fry vegetables maybe 3-4 times a week, and it's something you can vary. You can eat it on its own, or you can use it with as a side dish with any fish or meat or whatever else you're going to eat. So today I've got a variation of vegetables here. I'm going to put some olive oil into my frying pan, which is hopefully slightly warm. Okay, and first of all I'm going to put in the vegetables that take the longest time to cook. So the first thing I've got here is sweet potato or yam, and I've got that cubed quite small. I'll just add that to the warmed oil. And another vegetable that takes a while to cook is carrot. Here we have some carrot, chopped carrot. As with all your vegetables, when you're buying them, do try and buy organic. And I'll just get that underway. I'm going to add to that now also some red onion. So I'll just put some of that red onion in there. And we will just keep that moving. Have it on quite a high heat. As the idea with the stir-fry vegetables is not to let them go soggy. Okay, now the next thing I want to add to that is green beans. These are green beans that I've sliced. And again, they take a little bit more cooking. And also aubergine. Aubergine, if it's chopped quite small, it's a good idea because it can be a difficult vegetable to cook through completely. So I like to chop mine quite small and get it in there. So it's cooking away with the other vegetables. It will take slightly longer. The other vegetables I'm going to use is zucchini or courgette, some red pepper, and some mushroom. And then I'm going to finish off with some spinach, which takes very little cooking at all. So these I'm going to just cook away for about 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, these vegetables are cooked enough now, and to them I'm going to add the red pepper and then the courgette. Now it's always better when you're doing a stir fry if you are cooking on gas and also in a wok. I am just using electric here today, so it isn't as easy as it normally is for me. It's much easier to control on gas, and you can get the temperature up and down instantly, of course. Now again, these on this cooker are going to take a couple more minutes to cook through, so we'll just leave them cooking away before I add the mushrooms at the end. Okay, these have been cooking now for about 3 minutes with everything in together, and I'm just going to test them to see if they're cooking. Yes, they're nicely cooked. Just because I'm not used to electricity, I'm usually on gas, and everything, as I say, is a lot quicker. This would normally take in total on gas about 5 minutes, but whereas in total here, this has probably taken about 8 minutes. But then I'm going to add to that the mushroom, the chopped. This is like a chopped oyster mushroom. Of course, there's lots of different mushrooms that you can use. I do particularly like these. They have a nice texture and a good flavour with them. Now, to top it all off, I'm actually going to use some chopped spinach. Now, spinach is a wonderful vegetable because it's absolutely full of all sorts of nutrients and especially iron, but it needs very little cooking. So once that is warmed, that will then break the spinach down and it will be still nice and green. And of course, the more raw you're going to eat it, the better it is for you. So I'm just going to warm that through, and that should really be ready in 1 minute. And then to that final amount, I'm going to add some soy sauce. Now, soy sauce or Bragg's amino acid, if you're familiar with that, they're wonderful things to season with. It's really down to what you prefer to use, but just put that in for the final warming, because that is something that really you shouldn't cook too much with. And I've just remembered now, I've forgotten one of my magic ingredients, the garlic. We absolutely love our garlic, so because I've left it to the last minute, that is going in the centre. I'm then going to add a little olive oil just to cook it. And really this will be even better with the garlic going in last minute because it is less cooked and it will actually add more flavour when it goes in last minute like that. Okay, now that smells good enough to eat, and that is your final stir fry.
Hi, this is Robert and Anne Redfern. We hope you enjoyed the video. In fact, we hope you enjoy making the recipe on that video and find it very tasty. We have lots more planned and we'll be getting onto those as soon as possible. But we'd like you to help us. We'd like you to send us your favourite recipe based on the foods in the reallyhealthyfoods.com website. If it's a local recipe, even better, from wherever you are in the world. This is Robert and Anne Redfern signing off, and we hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.